BEATBOXs. Okay, again, what are these? Is it a drink or a prank or regret in liquid form? I don't know, but we're about to find out. Why am I bent? Like, this is good posture. When I relax, this side's lower than this side. I'm just noticing this. I really can't handle another problem. So here's the thing. I recently made a video reacting to buzzballs, and y'all seem to absolutely lose your shit over that video. And can I just say, I'm so happy. I love when the chaos unites us, because here's the truth. I want to do more of these. I want to try every weird, trendy, questionable alcoholic product on the market. It's fun. Like, I actually have a good time doing it. My liver may be terrified, but my content calendar, thriving. As you guys know, growing up, the only thing I really partook in that was like this was Four Locos, which, yes, I'm still interested in trying out, but I also like being alive. But then I saw all these other brands that I know people swear by. Mike's Hard Lemonade, Twisted Teas, Surfsides, and I thought, oh yes, this is my lane. So if there's anything specific that you would like to see me review, especially something I've never tried before, leave it in the comments. Bonus points if it's something I shouldn't be drinking in public without people staring. Which brings me to these. BEATBOX. I almost said BEATBOXs. BEATBOXs. I grabbed as many flavors as I could, okay? I know this isn't all of them. I'm sorry, okay? I'm limited to whatever flavors my local stores decide to stock. I went to 3 different stores. Okay, that's it. I'm not spending more money on gas than I make in these videos. Unless some of these brands would like to start sending me some of these products to review. Alcohol companies, hello, I am right here. Honestly, the fact that I don't do more alcohol brand sponsorships is kind of crazy. Fun fact, when I worked at an ad agency, brands would literally send my videos to the agency as an example of what they wanted, not even realizing that I was the one that they were sending it to. Like, they didn't know I worked for the company, which is hilarious because the response I always get is that there's no budget. So it's not that there's no budget, it's just that it's me that you don't want doing it. Got it, great, okay. What about me isn't brand friendly? No one answer that, don't hurt my feelings. But like, imagine being somebody that a brand tells that they have no budget, and then they use your content as an example of what they want, and then you see the offer they're giving companies that are like 10 to 50 grand plus. What? Piss me off. And y'all wonder why I drink. But honestly, it's kind of better because since no one's paying me for this, you know you're gonna get the truth. And even when it is a brand deal, like even the few brand deals I've done in the past, I always warn the company that I'm gonna be honest. And if they have a problem with that, they probably shouldn't hire me, which is probably another reason why I stopped getting so many brand deals. I refuse to fake it. Like, if saying good things about the product is part of the deal, I only take it if I know I like it. Because without honesty, what other credibility do I have? Literally none. I'm a speed bartender and a TV bartender who was fired for putting bread in my ass. Like, I'm really cutting it close. But even though I don't have all the flavors, if you guys enjoyed this video and want me to do a part 2, I will. But for now, I'm gonna cover what I have. As always, I'm gonna smell it first, guess the flavor, let you guys know my overall thoughts, and then at the end of the video, I'm gonna rank them from best to worst. There is gonna be a little bit of a twist in this video because I realized that it kind of didn't matter because pictures of what the flavor is are all over the box. So for this video, I'm just gonna say if it actually tastes like it's portrayed. Even though knowing beforehand will probably affect my perception, I'm gonna say whether or not I think it's accurate. And then at the end, because it's me, I'm gonna combine every flavor in this glass and see what that tastes like. Because I'm 33 years old and I was left alone in my basement on a Friday night with nothing else to do. So this is what we're doing. No reason, no science, just chaos. Real quick before we start, here's a quick Beatbox 101. Beatbox is a brand of ready-to-drink alcoholic beverages in party punch and hard tea flavors. They come in wine-based and malt-based versions ranging from 6% to 11.1% ABV, which is a big range. They're brightly colored though, they look like they're all ready to go to a rave, and apparently they're all party ready. Some initial quick thoughts. I don't love that they're all different ABVs. I like cohesion, so you don't have to like check. I want to just be able to grab the product and know what I'm signing up for. These are all 11.1 ABV, just so we know. Some of them are made with a base of orange wine. Orange wine is also used a lot in buzzballs, so that seems to be a trend. And they're vegan, which is great. Cruelty-free hangovers for everyone. All right, enough chit chat. Let's try these babies out. Are y'all ready? Let's go. I'm gonna start with this one because it's in front of me. This flavor is Orange Blast. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, it definitely smells orange. A strong scent of orange. These are much more scented than the buzzballs. And let's see what the flavor is. Cheers. Oh, It tastes very smooth, very light. I'm honestly surprised that these are as strong as they say that they are. Like these are double as strong as a White Claw and they taste much better. Like I could barely taste the alcohol in this, which is a dangerous thing, but it's the kind of danger that I like. It could also be because of the orange flavor, because citrus masks the flavor of alcohol, but this is really smooth. Like this tastes like straight juice. You know, these these at a tailgate would be perfect. Or like a pool party just in like a cooler of ice. If anything, it honestly tastes very watered down. Honestly, I would add alcohol to this. Like I would use this as like part of a mixed drink or like as a chaser. Then again, I don't recommend that. I have demons, okay? Do as I say, not as I do. That's becoming like a thing I repeatedly say on this channel. Because if I don't say that, then people are gonna think I condone that behavior. I don't condone the behavior I live by. I give good advice, but the advice I give, I don't follow. It's a red flag, leave me alone. But I'd rate this like a 6. I rate it like it just tastes like orange juice. Would I prefer it more than like a screwdriver, like a vodka orange juice? No, but it's not bad. Solid 6. Good start. Let's go ahead and add it to the goblet of fire. It's like a little baby's worth. That's great. The next flavor we got is blue raspberry, a favorite flavor of mine. If it's anything like the blue raspberry artificial flavor, like that was always my go-to push pop. Let's see if it smells like blue raspberry. Oh, 100% it smells like the artificial flavor of blue raspberry. It's gonna be what it tastes like. Let's go ahead and taste it. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's, ooh. The taste is also much stronger. Like this one was 100% true to the taste, but this flavor like punches a little more. It tastes more acidic, which I like. I can definitely taste the alcohol in this more. I like it though, but then again, I'm biased because it's my favorite candy flavor. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7. Does it stain your tongue though? No, I mean, maybe if you drink the whole thing, but right now, nothing, which is a plus. Because having a stained tongue as an adult, you look like an idiot. So that is also a plus for these. But I like it, Beatbox! I'm happy so far. Don't piss me off though, don't make me regret saying that. Let's add it to the goblet. Not much of a color, interesting. The next flavor we're gonna do is cherry limeade. I like these flavors so far. They're not questionable, they're straightforward. You can easily mix them with a bunch of different things. Like I can make Beatbox cocktails. That's an idea. That's an idea for a future day. Beatbox, I'm telling you, hit me up. Unless the rest of them suck and I get out of pocket and completely insult you. Then you might not want to. But as of right now, we might be able to be friends. Let's go ahead and smell it. This one has no smell at all. Like the other two, the smell was very strong. This one smells like absolute nothing. Yeah, nothing. And I'm hitting it like it's poppers. Let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. Oh, it's delicious. The flavor's much lighter than the previous two, but still not bad. I might even just call this like a fruit punch flavor. It's not super strong. I wish the lime came through a little bit more, especially like I said, with the citrus covering up the alcohol. You also can't taste the alcohol in this, like the first one, but it is refreshing. It really goes down very smoothly. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna chug it because that would probably make me sick, but for what it is, no complaints. I'm gonna give it a solid 5. Just because there's things about it that I wish could be better. Like I wish some of the flavors were stronger, which I don't think is a big ask. Oh yeah, wait, we gotta add it to the goblet. This is gonna be dangerous. Again, no color in this. It comes out absolutely clear. Okay, solid 5. 5, 7, and 6. Okay, they're all around like the same range, which is a good thing. Because if they're all around the same range and the only thing distinguishing them being higher or lower is my own personal taste, that's a good thing for y'all to know. You know what's a good thing to do that I didn't do in the last video? I'm gonna give it an overall base score at the end by adding them all together and then dividing them equally. Because the closer their scores are to the base score, you know it's more personal taste than overall ranking. So if this is like a 7 and this one is a 6, you're gonna know that you're gonna probably rate this one higher if you like orange more than blue raspberry. That's a good thing. See, we're learning how to be scientists. Next up, we got a Shaq exclusive. What the fuck does Shaq have to do with Beatbox? What is Shaq's flavor? Blueberry lemonade. I think I'm gonna like this. Blueberry lemonade is a great flavor. It's got citrus, it's refreshing. Let's see what it smells like, hold on. Much more of a lemony smell, which is good. At least there's a smell. Not that strong, but it comes through faintly. But let's see what the taste is. Cheers. Someone just took a shit in my house. And that's what that means. Well, this is awkward. Y'all better not clog up my pipes. That's not the pipe I want clogged. You know what I'm talking about, ladies, am I right? Anyways, let's go ahead and taste it. Cheers. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Why don't I like that? Oh, that's upsetting. It does not taste good. Why? Shaq, you betray me. I don't taste the blueberry at all. I taste the lemonade. Like this just tastes like lemonade, but like a bad lemonade. Like a malt liquor lemonade. The malt flavoring comes through a lot in this, which doesn't make sense because the citrus is supposed to cover it up. Don't make me look like an idiot on the internet. Coming from the guy who's been making himself look like an idiot on the internet for over a decade. Jesus Christ. But yeah, hold on. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna give it a 2. I don't know why, it's really bad. This one's really bad. I'm sorry, Shaq, I apologize. I know you probably have a huge dong, but like, you don't make good beatbox flavors. I'll put something else yours in my mouth, how's that? Only in my mouth though, because guessing what you got, it ain't going anywhere else. I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the goblet of fire, but that's so upsetting. You're gonna bring down the class average. Sit there in front of your friends and be ashamed. Think about what you've done. Next up is watermelon lemonade, another lemonade flavor. And this one sounds like it's gonna be better. And if it's not, it's because of the lemonade. Maybe it's the blueberry that fucked everything up, but I didn't taste any blueberry, so that doesn't make sense. I don't know, let's see. Let me open it up and smell it. It smells like absolutely nothing. Like there's no smell in this at all. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad though, but let's try it out and see what happens. Cheers. Okay. Better than you, but still not great. It's the lemonade. BEATBOX lemonade flavors don't sit well with me. The watermelon comes through more than blueberry, much more. But still, whatever artificial lemonade flavoring they're used for this is not working. It tastes like Crystal Light lemonade, but I still like that more than this. Like I like Crystal Light lemonade with vodka, but not whatever the hell you're doing with this. I'm gonna give this one a 4. A generous 4. This one gets a generous 4. That's so weird. I really thought, honestly, honest to God, I thought the lemonade flavor was gonna be like one of the top flavors. Genuinely, picking these out, I thought that the lemonade flavors were going to be the tops. Come to find out they're bottoms. Gays, am I right? This is the thing we always deal with. Posing like a top when you're really a bottom is crazy. At least do what the majority of gays in that situation do and say that you're first. God damn it. Add you to the goblet of fire and just let's move on. Moving on, we got Mystic Grape. I think that this would be good, but so far my track record with thinking things are good are not high. Let's go ahead and smell it. This should have a smell, hold on. A faint one, a good one. This smells nice. I wish it came through a little bit stronger. Makes me think that the flavor might not be that strong. Let's go ahead and test it out, cheers. Very similar to the first one. It comes through, it's refreshing. I wish it was a little bit stronger of a flavor. A lot of these flavors have potential. Like it feels like it's a drink that was a good flavor and then you left ice in it and it got watered down and then had it after. You know what I'm talking about? You know when you leave ice in the cocktail and then you taste it and you're like, oh, this was good, but then it got watered down? That's what these taste like. Like the flavor's there. I just wish it was a little bit stronger. Like I wish it came through a little bit more, but not bad. I'm gonna tie you with the first one and give you a 6. Let's add you to the goblet. I'm really surprised that most of these have no color. The main color in this, you can still tell, is like orange from the first one. Everything else had like a faint color, if anything. Like a majority of it was clear. And then finally, we got the last one. Lemonade hard tea. Again, if this lemonade fucks it up, something's going on. But then again, I also think that's good because if the lemonade is consistently bad, something is messed up with that specific flavor. And y'all can let me know in the comments if there's anybody who likes these lemonade flavors the best, because I like lemonade flavor. Like I like that in my cocktails. So the fact that these are all consistently bad, there's just something going on. I'm not a geologist, like I can't tell you what it is exactly, whatever science, but something is being deduced. This smells like absolutely nothing. Why do they smell like nothing? Why do these lemonade flavors smell like nothing? That doesn't make sense. Like not even a lemonade smell? I kind of want it to be bad. Like at this point I want it to be bad. Let's see, cheers. Ooh, yeah, listen. The tea flavor comes through stronger, but still, whatever the hell that aftertaste is with these lemon flavors is ass. Straight ass. Like honestly, straight ass. I'm gonna tie you with this one and give you a 4. I'm not gonna penalize you because this one was disgusting. At least you had somewhat of like a distinguishable flavor of like the tea. But damn it, these brought down the average. Shit. Like there is a reminiscent flavor of an Arnold Palmer in there, but for what you are, you could probably get like a Mike's Hard Lemonade version of that or a Twisted Tea version of that would be much better. I'm just saying, I'm guessing, because I do like an Arnold Palmer, but I don't like this, if that means anything to anyone. Yeah, I tried to give you one more chance. It's not working, baby. Add it to the glass and let's just move the fuck on. I'm gonna put this over to the side and rank these and we'll get back to you in a second. But in order of my favorite to least favorite, we got blue raspberry with a 7. And I wanna preface that it is my preference. Blue raspberry is my favorite flavor, just saying. Tying for second place, we have orange blast and mystic grape with a 6, keeping that average. Sustained. Coming in third place, we have cherry limeade with a 5. Tying for fourth place, we have watermelon lemonade and hard lemonade iced tea with a 4. And in dead last, we got blueberry lemonade with a 2. These really brought down the overall average. But I'm glad that they were all lemonade versions, so you guys know that. But I don't think that this is a coincidence. If there's anyone out there that likes the lemonade flavors the best, comment below, let me know why. It might just be me. There might be something about it that just rubs me the wrong way. But overall, if I round up to the nearest decimal, it comes out to a 4.9. 4.857 to be exact, but I'm gonna round it up to a 4.9. But now I'm like in a weird position because in order for something to be MikeMGTV approved, I needed to hit at least a 5. Do you know what I mean? But these really brought down the average. Like this one was a 7, 6, 6, and a 5. So here's what I'm gonna do. The regular fruit flavors, MikeMGTV approved. These lemonade flavors that screwed everything up, absolutely not. 4.9 compared to a 5 is diabolical. And if I need to be above a 5 to get the approval, I'm gonna split it up for this. I feel like I would be doing a disservice otherwise because it really could be personal taste. I'm trying to be nice, but I still think it's a good thing for y'all to know. And finally, the thing I know a lot of you masochists are waiting for, this. Whatever the hell this is gonna be. Here's the thing, I know it's gonna suck. All right, we know it's gonna suck, but I'll tell you what it tastes like all these combined. Smells fruity. That's the only, it smells like, that's the only definition I can give it. It smells fruity. I would not be able to identify that if I tried. But let's try it, cheers. That goddamn lemon flavor comes through the mouth. That pisses me off. Why? Y'all suck. Get out. Go away. Get out of here. You piss me off. You screwed everything up. Everyone's pissed. Everyone's mad at you. Because it's the aftertaste that pissed me off. It's the aftertaste that was the most noticeable. Because in the beginning, it really wasn't that bad. I taste that blue raspberry in there. I taste it, which makes sense because the blue raspberry, in my opinion, which I'm grateful because it was my favorite, had the strongest flavor. I'm not gonna complain about that. But yeah, overall, this was still an interesting video. What do you guys think? Did you enjoy this video? Do you want me to do more of them? If you do, let me know what you would like to see me react to or review in the comments below. And if that's all, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'm MikeMGTV, and you are fucking welcome. Goodbye.
I brought the drinks. Everybody screaming my name at the same time. We keep it going all night through the daytime. The party's safe, thank God I came, 'cause I brought the